So the next question up says, I've got a question about my training. I've noticed that my bench feels like it's starting to trend downwards these past few months, and that my squats and deadlift progress has been a bit static recently. I've felt fine recovery-wise, and I've got no injuries, and nutrition is fairly consistent. And I've had a few coaches from your team bring this up to me and suggest that I reach out to you about switching training groups. But I'm wondering if this will be wise or not, considering that I would like to prep for a meet in the beginning of May. Normally, we would not want to change things, as you are approaching a competition. However, in a situation like this where you're not progressing really at all, and you're maybe even regressing on the bench, you mentioned, I'm going to recommend the same, that we switch you training groups. In the case of training groups, we have a bit better idea of what's going to provide a good stimulus. We can change you to a training group that typically is going to work more often than not, and certainly it shouldn't be worse than what you're doing already if you're already starting to see some regression. So let's get you switched. Get you switched into a new training group, and that'll take effect next week, and that'll give you some time to kind of grow into it. If you get any sort of indication that it's not going to work out, or that it's not a good fit for you, make sure to let me know, and we'll either get you switched again or get you switched back, or we will definitely solve that problem for you before it's time to compete.